The other month we had Julie Mckenzie come as one of our guests at the full moon night, and wow, it was a really interesting demonstration of mediumship, and she had a lot of very interesting things to say. So I thought today we'd just share basically what you do.
Yeah, that'd be lovely. Thanks for having me. I love this place. It's quite an awesome place. So yeah, and when you're in the right place, things just happen too.
So just give us a quick overview. Like I said, they plumb the bit that you're the country girl.
Yes.
But give me about 3 to 5 minutes about how it started and how your spiritual journey come to be now.
Okay. Well, I grew up in a little place called Mooney. It's down in the back parts of Queensland, on the border of New South Wales and Queensland, and it was a tiny little town. Probably about 7 houses in the whole place. There was two pubs, of course, and we didn't even get to live inside the town. We actually had to live outside the town, so we had no electricity, and I grew up pretty much isolated from a lot of people. So I thought it was quite normal to speak to people who had crossed over, and animals and loved ones and all that sort of stuff. So as I grew up, I hit mainstream school and started to realise people weren't seeing what I was seeing, so I was a bit different from everybody else. What they class a bit psychic or a little psycho, whatever you want to call me. And yeah, and as I grew up, my father passed, and when I was about 18, and it was very shocking for me at that age. You know, he's meant to be there for everything in your life, so it was quite hard. But since that day, I haven't been able to keep him quiet. So he's the one that helps me a lot. And yeah, things changed about me because I suppose I was quite natural at it, because I was never taught by anybody, never had any mentors or anything like that. So it was just a normal process for me to be like this, I suppose. And I'd always just say, I'm just me, I'm nobody else, I'm just me. And yeah, it was quite an amazing thing. And when it really turned back on for me was when my son was born on the anniversary of my dad's death 9 years later. So then I really couldn't keep him quiet. So, and since then I just learned that you need to follow your heart. I always say I don't have a backup plan, this is who I am. And I'm out here to help people and to help others to understand spirit, and to open your heart towards that, and know that, you know, we're just as normal as anybody else, but to get people on a more positive and spiritual path, I suppose. All
right, and again, you do psychic readings, of course, because you're a psychic. You do development course, that's why she's here today. We're doing a development course for 10 to 15 people. Anything else you do? Yeah, I'm a psychic, medium. I'm an author as well. I write books all on the spiritual side with my new book that's just come out, Encyclopedia of Spirituality and Beyond, the Universal Book of Life. So it's quite good. And then I have Dancing with Spirit, and my daughter helped me write Gemma and the Fairies. Wow. And
my son's going to divorce me any day now if I don't bring that Huey the Pegasus. So I love writing, but I'm also, I suppose I class myself more as a universal teacher. And there's my book flying in just from the other side.
We've had a pull. My first pull. Thank you, Spirit.
That's my new book that's there. So yeah, I'm a bit of everything. I suppose I would class myself as a universal teacher, so psychic, medium, author, and everything else in between.
You get that, and she's real. That's the best part.
And I'm a mum.
And you're a mum. She does all the things that normal people do.
And I have a husband that has no spiritual side in him, so if I kick my toe, he goes, "Do you see that coming?" I go, "I'll be quiet." You know, so quite a normal person.
I love it. So below this YouTube is a link to her site. Click through it and to learn more and give her a ring.
Yeah. The other thing I'm just doing too at the moment is the Life Wisdom 101 workshops. There are a range of online workshops for people so that they can get on at any time that they like to and learn little different parts, which actually come from the book as well. So it's good. $19.97, affordable for everybody here and overseas. So that's my big thing, teaching on a universal plane.
I like it. I like it. All right. Well, we'll put the link to that as well.
Yeah. Great. Thanks very much, Cameron.
Bye bye.